They say bald is beautiful. If you're a man, it can be very attractive, but if you're a woman with no hair, it can be a painful part of day-to-day life. But according to two Orange County women, it doesn't have to be painful. In fact, they say hair is overrated, as long as you're sporting a stylish noggin.
It's close enough and it pulls it all together.
When Carrie Miltenberger and her best friend and business partner Susie Faber look into the mirror, the image they both see is one of beauty and confidence. But it wasn't always that way.
I remember once in 5th grade, John the bully, of course he was John the bully for the school, didn't know the answer to a question, and he said, "Oh, ask Susie the question, she knows everything. She's bald, makes her head bigger."
The strife that I encountered was more internal. It was trying to figure out how in the world I could exist in a world and compete with other women who have hair.
Carrie and Susie both suffer from alopecia, or hair loss, a condition caused by an abnormality in the immune system. While the condition manifests itself in various degrees, these two suffer from total hair loss all over their bodies.
The first time alopecia expressed itself in my life was when I was about 3, and I had little dime-sized spots in my hair that just didn't have hair.
Carrie has been completely bald for about 13 years now. Susie, on the other hand, has been bald her whole life.
It really makes you who you are. You really go down the path to the right, which is find out who you are, young woman, because you're going to need this strength.
Finding strength in each other, the two turned what many perceived to be a weakness into a thriving business.
I can help somebody who's going through a more difficult time with their health take this little piece and take it away from them and say, I'm going to make it mine. I'm going to help you with it. You won't have to think about it again. You can find your own way. I'll show you how. And know that they don't have to worry about that anymore.
Both ladies say they tried to wear wigs, but they were itchy, uncomfortable, and had a tendency to shift around the scalp. 3 years ago, they decided to combine their love of fashion, desire to help others, and the need to protect and cover their heads to launch Stylish Noggins, an online business focusing on fashion-forward headdresses and hats for the hairless.
We took a lot of time looking at material because Carrie and I both know what we like after having worn regular ball caps that don't soak up the sweat in the summer and have a hole in the back. So when you don't have any hair, there's that big old spot that says, hey, I'm bald.
And it's not just alopecia patients looking to cover up. Susie, a cancer survivor as well as a patient with alopecia, says Stylish Noggins is also helping people who lose their hair during chemotherapy.
But I do know that there are women in the support groups and the seminars that we've done with cancer patients who say, okay, I can do my chemo now. And it's going to be okay because I feel like I look all right.
Not only will they look all right, but hopefully they'll also regain confidence and help inspire someone else in need, like Carrie and Susie have.
When you think health, think Eyeroo.